Hey guys, welcome. Alex Jeffries here. 10:39 a.m. I've done my I've had my coffee fix already, my skinny latte. I've drunk my coffee and now contemplating on what to do with the day. There's a lot of decisions to do. Just been driving up and down here looking at, you know, there's like fishing trips we could go on, like we can charter a boat right now. There's also some speedboats we can hire, and there was like wave runners at the same time. I'm actually looking at all the houses. I love a lot of these houses by here. There's some beautiful houses I like looking at. So I'm a bit indecisive. I'm like, do I go to the, you know, do I go on a fishing trip, which we can go on in an hour or so? Do I go on a boat trip? There's a golf course just by here in a moment. Do we go and play a round of golf? Do we get a wave runner? I mean, look, you'll see the beaches on the left. I mean, I'm actually really indecisive what to do, and I'm in a bit of a dilemma, and it reminds me of the internet, you know, and that's why I say do, just like flip this camera open, and that's a beautiful house. Just like, look at that house there. Like, that's the next one. I like that house. I like a lot of these houses. I'm indecisive which house to grab to. That's the problem. That's the biggest problem, not the dilemma for the day. So the question now is, what do we do with the day? And it reminds me of the internet. It's like this whole internet marketing community. They don't make a decision and follow through with the decision. And I understand that, because I'm in that dilemma right now. You know, I don't know if to go for a walk on the beach. I don't know if to go to, you know, fishing trip. I don't know if to go on a boat trip. I don't know if to go on a wave runner. I don't know if we should just start looking at houses. I don't know if I should play golf. And it just reminds me of how people act in the internet marketing space, where they just don't know what to do and they don't do anything. And I can imagine today now I most probably will do nothing. But I'm going to make a decision. I'm going to follow through on my decision. We're going to take a little journey today and work out what we're going to do. And we'll do something. But the main thing here is that I wrote a report before, about 4 or 5 years ago, called The Guru's Dream. And the Guru's Dream was, based on a story that the Guru sold me, where you do not have to work. And, even though, yesterday I sent a video out and people were like, dude, like, do you work at all? You live in this lifestyle. The reality is, yes, I do work. And, my only work commitment is a Thursday from 12 noon till 5 p.m. every Thursday, where I have 2 coaching groups. That's my only commitment to my company. The rest of it is taken care of by the people. And don't make that, mistake to think that other stuff does not need to happen, because there's a lot of stuff in my company that happens to fulfill a lifestyle, and even if the lifestyle is a lot lower at $10,000 a month, which most people want to get to, there's still a lot of other things. A lot of my students are at $10,000 a month, between like $10,000 and $50,000 a month kind of levels. They've got a lot of work that needs to be done. I teach them how to delegate it, but it still needs to be done. So I wrote this report called The Guru's Dream, where the dream the Guru sold me, and it was all about like my indecisiveness before and how I didn't make decisions. And then when I decided to take action, from that moment on I started making 6 figures on the internet and went on to make millions. So I understand that making that decision is very important. So today I'm going to make a decision. I think you can follow me on the journey. I'm going to share some great stuff with you. We're like, hey, we're going to have fun at the most of it. I think we can do a 0 to 60 by here, because I freaking love the 0 to 60 in this machine. I put it to sports, manual, and maybe what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a walk down the beach, and then we'll make the decision on the beach, and then we'll find out where we're going to go from there, right? So follow me on the journey. Let's check this out. get another coffee? Frappuccino?
Let's do it.
Sounds good to me, man. Caramel frappuccino.
What size?
That's caramel frappuccino. Whew. My personal trainer's going to be a bit like, what are you doing with this, Al? She's going to be like, whoa. Better than the latte. Jump in, come on, let's take a ride. So we've been about an hour. I've been to get a frappuccino. Actually been to speak to a few different people in the past hour about advice. And what's kind of happened is that I've got quite a few new things given to me. There's, you know, different plane rides I can go on, helicopters. You know, I can go see the crocodiles, alligators, different sorts of trips. There's many different boat trips here. There's different, you know, there's different diving trips. I'm actually more confused now than I was earlier. And it really reminds me of just the internet. It's the same thing as the internet. You know, it's like my email inbox, especially when I was starting out in business. You know, it reminds me of that, like my email inbox, because as soon as I was asking for advice, they'd give me more advice on different things and confuse me even more. Now I'm in that situation of information overload. So what I'm really going to do now is I am now going to ask the one person in this area that knows me better than most. And I'm going to ask for his advice on what he thinks that I should do today that I would like the most. And we're going to ask a couple of questions, then I'm going to make that final decision what to do. And I know it's going to be the right decision. So I think this is going to be quite fun next step, and we will then be doing something fun very soon. But until then, I'm in the mix of what to do. There's too many options. Which one? Okay, so after like an hour of wasting my time looking at all these different leaflets and stuff, just spoke to a guy. He knows, you know, knows all the stuff around here. He just told me all of those are marked in the hot air. He said they'd never live up to the experience. He pointed to the one thing that I'd have a wonderful day. It's like, dude, you will really enjoy this. Go and do it. So that's it. It took me 2 minutes to work out from somebody who knows what he's talking about. So looking forward to doing it. What did we choose? You'll find out in a minute. Okay, so where we're going, we need a couple of cigars. So we're gonna go to the cigar bar now quickly, pick up some nice Padron cigars, and then we're gonna put the car away. We're gonna get a driver to take us, and when the driver takes us, we're gonna get some beers as well for our trip today. Okay, I think this is all we need. Now we just need some Corona, and we need to put the car away and find ourselves a driver. So let's do that. So, you know, I spoke to that guy, and you know, the reason I spoke to that guy was because he gets it. He knows all of the places to go, all the hot spots. And I asked him, look at all these flyers, I'm confused what I should do with my day. And he told me this, dude, what do you want out of your day? What do you want? And in that moment of confusion, the moment of confusion, he gave me clarity. He said, dude, if you want to just chill out today and smoke a cigar and drink beer and have fun, then you know, you should do this. And he told me which one to take. And he was right. I've thoroughly enjoyed my day. You know, it's 20 past 4 in the afternoon now. We've had a wonderful day. So for you, you know, are you confused as well with what you should do with your day? Below this video, there is a training that I put together, okay? The training will give you a lot of clarity about your internet business. Because remember, there's a lot of people giving you these brochures, there's a lot of people telling you to do different things. I'm not going to tell you tactics, I'm going to show you how to build a business, a lifestyle business. And the video series below has helped me make millions. The formulas help me and my students make tens of millions. And you know, I want nothing less for you. So that brings it to you. If you're lost and confused, the video series below is going to give you direction. It's going to let you know which way to go. Don't waste time with your day. Don't get confused, because as you are searching for a direction, you're going to get bombarded with more stuff, and you're going to be even more confused, just like I was earlier. You need somebody to advise you, and I'm telling you that my advice right now is to go below, watch these videos. The video series I put together is about 3 hours long. 3 hours of content. And all I ask is your feedback at the end of the videos. There's no charge for these videos. All I ask is you watch them, give me your personal feedback. I look forward to reading your feedback. And you know, one day I hope that we get to cruise on a boat like this, or one day I hope we get to drive around in the beautiful cars, or you know, vacation, you know. But the main thing now is take the action. Don't be confused by your email inbox. I know what it's like when you're just getting started. Right now, you have a decision. Make the right decision. Go below, watch the videos, and give me your feedback. With that said, I'm going to finish my beer. I'm going to put the music back on, because I've been thoroughly enjoying. Cheers.
It's my core fans, keep repping me. Do it to the death of me. X in the box, cause ain't nobody checking me. This girl is on fire.
Decision?
Absolutely made the right decision. What a day. You know, if I didn't go to the person, the expert, had the advice, I would have still been floating around today. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I went to somebody, asked for advice, somebody who knew better than me, and thoroughly enjoyed the day, you know? So, absolutely made the right decision. How's it going, man?
What's up, guys?
Am I coming in slow enough, or?
Yeah, put it in reverse now. That's good.
Okay. We good, yeah? I feel like James Bond right now, you know?
Yeah, you can do it right there.
Okay.
Now you can.
Yeah?
Perfect.
Benito.